Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome again. Welcome to a new English class. Today is the last day of the week, and the weekend is need of us, right? I hope you, or I wish you the best during this day, and also for your weekend. Enjoy it. It is important to spend time with our family, with our friends, and take a short rest at home. That's important for us. We need it. We need it. Well, in order to start our class, I'm gonna show you my screen. Why? Because we're gonna start playing a game. This game is something about, let me see, I'm gonna show you right now. But I'm gonna share with you the link. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna share with you the link. Please, everyone, look at the chat. And there you're gonna find the link in order to get access to this game. We're gonna practice. We're gonna practice something easy for you. So the link is on the chat. Click on that, enjoy the game. Ya se los agregué en el chat para que puedan unirse al juego. Who's gonna be the first one to join the game? Okay, here we have 3. Okay, excellent. You're gonna appear here on this screen. Ya van a aparecer acá, en breve. Let me see. Who is the penguin? You don't have a name. Let me see. Mostrar, show. Here we have Miss Caro, Teacher Douglas, and Salomon. Okay, who's missing? Let me see.
En mi caso no me carga, teacher. Me voy a pasar a la compu, tal vez ahí sí.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for you. Good morning, Teacher Salvador. I'm gonna share with you the link on the chat in order you can join the game.
Good morning. Thank you.
Okay, there you have the link on the chat.
Tisha, en mi caso se está tardando en cargar la máquina. Si gusta, inicia mejor.
Okay. Let me see. I think Salvador is ready. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Hayan along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here is Teacher Salvador. Yeah. I don't know what happened with Teacher Dula and Teacher Caro. They are gonna appear here. No sé qué sucedió cuando le di return. No me aparecieron acá. Okay. Okay. Miss Caro is here. Okay, listen.
Hola, teacher. Son dos, excuse me. Son dos
Ajá.
direcciones. Es que me regresó a la pantalla principal.
No, it's the only one. Ajá, solo es una. Ajá.
Tiene que empezar de nuevo.
Aquí me parece que estamos esperando a dos más, porque ya aparecen 5. You are 5. Ajá, nos hacen falta. Ya van a aparecer aquí los dos más. Ok. Missy Beth, ok. Missy Beth is here. And it is missing 1. Creo que Profe Douglas nos hace falta. Ajá. Que aparezca, ok. Ok. Let me see. It's time to start the game. Remember to read carefully in order to answer in a correct way. This is going to be a race. Eso ya lo habíamos hecho anteriormente, ¿verdad? Entonces, es una carrera, like a race. In order you can remember the vocabulary words we have in here. Well, the first one is Teacher Salvador. Teacher Salvador is in first place. Now, the second is Salomon, Yvette, Vega, and Carolina. Okay, as you can see, Teacher Salomon and Teacher Salvador are almost in the same place. Continue, you can do it. Miss Caro ya subió nuevamente, ¿verdad? She's in third place, then Miss Yvette and Vega. Now Miss Caro is in second place. Okay, excellent. Continue, you can do it. This is the last one. Okay, and as you can see here, we have the overall leaders. We have in first place Teacher Salomon, in second place Miss Caro, in third place Teacher Salvador, for Teacher Douglas, and in in the fifth place, Miss Yvette. Excellent, very good. This was the first activity in order to start our class. Let me see. I'm gonna close this. Okay, what do you think? I needed to know your reactions about the game. What do you think? What was the most difficult question to answer? Reactions? Do you like the game? Yes, no? What do you think?
For me, the most difficult question was the gem.
Gem.
Because I saw last mirror. I think was a mirror.
For the picture,
The picture.
you were thinking, it's a mirror, it's not a gym.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the rest of you? Yeah, this was a game related with spelling. And why spelling? Because spelling is important in order to identify the kind or the way in which you're gonna write the different words or the way you're gonna spell the different words we have. For that reason, I choose this game for you. There is something related with spelling. Well, and let me see. It's time to continue working in our book, right? In this case, in your student's book, I'm gonna show you the page. And this content is already done, but there are some exercises on this book that are missing to complete, and we needed to complete it right now. Page number 38 in your student's book. Page number 38. Let me see, what is it? Okay. I'm gonna show you the book, the page in this moment. Well, this one, this is the page you have to look for in your book. Page number 38. The main content is, I love this book. As you remember, in one of our classes, you describe and you talk about your favorite book. This is a kind of review that we're gonna complete right now. I love this book. This is a conversation talking about a book you enjoyed. Hablando acerca del libro que tú disfrutas at the moment you read it. Getting ready. Write the correct kind of book under each book cover. We have in here some interesting, some famous books. I suppose that the majority of you or the majority of us have read one of these books. Number one, we have The Lion and the Mouse. This is one of the books we have in here. The second one is Abraham Lincoln. Number three, Sherlock Holmes. 4, Twilight. 5, Treasure Island. And number 6, Romeo and Juliet. And here we have the different categories for each book. We have romance, adventure, fantasy, biography, fable, and mystery. That's what you have to do. Identify the book cover or the title of the different books and tell me what is, for example, number one, what is the category or what kind of book is number one? What do you think?
Fable.
Yes, that is a fable, perfect. Sorry, fable. And what about number two, Abraham Lincoln? What kind of book is
Biography.
it? You said biography, excellent.
Biography.
Sherlock Holmes.
Mystery. No.
Adventure.
Mystery.
Adventure. You said that is adventure. And what about Twilight?
Fantasía o romance.
No, because
Fantasy.
usually
Fantasy.
Huh?
fantasy.
Mystery.
Mystery, fantasy, mystery. Then we have Treasure Island.
Fantasy.
This is fantasy. And the last one, Romeo and Juliet,
Romance.
is romance. Yeah. It's a romance book. Yeah. Here we have the different kind of books we have. We have fables, we have biographies, adventures, mysteries, fantasy, and romance. Another that you can mention, another kind of book we can read, just these kind of books: romance, adventure, fantasy, biography, fable, and mystery. Okay, here we have this. Now, let me see. I'm gonna erase this and we have to continue with the second exercise. Well, for the second exercise, we have paid work. It means that you have to practice the conversation with your partner using the words above. You're gonna ask, what kind of books do you like? The answer you're gonna give depends on your likes or dislikes, of course. You're gonna say, I like fantasy, romance, adventure, or mystery books, depending on of the book you like or you prefer to read. What do you like? I like fables, biographies, etc. or romance. This is what you have to practice right now. Let's start with Teacher Salomon. Teacher Salomon, you're gonna ask to some of your classmates. You're gonna choose one of their names and ask the question we have in here. Let's start.
Okay. Miss Carolina. Are you there, Mrs. Carolina? Carito?
Hola, hola. Hello.
Sorry, I didn't understand you. You can say a frequency like FM 89.1 or
Okay. I'm going to ask the questions. The exercise B. What kind of books do you like?
I like adventure and mystery books.
Why do you like? Esa no pregunta no está ahí.
Ah, el nombre. Quiero ver ahorita una así. Voy a mencionar de esto porque no me acuerdo. I like Mm, narraciones extraordinarias. En inglés no sé cómo sería, teacher.
Extraordinary narration. I think.
Yep.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
Ajá. El escarabajo de oro.
Okay, excellent. Now, Miss Carol, you're gonna ask to some of your classmates.
Okay. Teacher Douglas, what kind of book do you like?
Good morning, teacher Carolina. Thank you. I like Agatha Christie mystery books.
Oh, wow. What do you like?
Because interesting.
Okay, excellent. Now, Teacher Douglas, mention one name of your classmates and ask the question.
Quiero ver. Teacher Salvador. Es la pregunta, ¿verdad? What
Yep.
kind of books do you like?
I like romance and adventure books.
Oh. For example,
How do you say? Cuidado con lo que deseas.
Take care of what you wish.
Take care. Repeat again, please.
Take care of what you wish.
Take care of what
You
you wish.
wish.
You wish.
what do you like?
What? I like because it's a history of woman. Say deseo.
Wish.
Wish. His wish. Le gustaría ser hombre.
She would like to be a man.
She would like to be a man. And only that.
Okay, excellent. Now, Teacher Salvador, you're gonna ask to Miss Yvette.
Yvette, what kind of book do you like?
I like, quiero ver. I like scary ones.
Okay. Only that.
Okay, excellent, very good. Now, yeah, these are some questions that you can ask to someone else if you want to know what kind of book the person like and why. You can mention why did you like that book, and you can give a short description because it's about and you're gonna describe the book or the books you like. Okay, excellent. Let me see. We have some movies. There are books and also there are movies related with the books we read. For example, The Lion and the Mouse. Okay, The Lion and the Mouse, I think there is, we have some videos about The Lion and the Mouse. According to Twilight, there are movies about Twilight, Romeo and Juliet, there is a movie too, and we can mention a lot of kind of books. In my case, one of my favorite books is The Little Prince. I love that book, The Little Prince. Well, then we have in here the other activity, speaking practice. Yeah, here we have, here it is The Little Prince. This is one of my favorite books.
El Principito.
Yeah. We have in here Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This is one of the books. And also there is a movie about this book. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. That is another one. The Little Prince. There is a movie, right? There are a movie about Little Prince. And also, I don't know if you have Netflix. On Netflix, I saw that there is a movie about the Little Prince. It's on Netflix too, or on YouTube. We can.
Really? I'm going find to search.
Yep. Okay, perfect. Again, we have in here Charlie and the Factory, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Fantasy, and Charlie and Willy Wonka. These are the main, let me see, the main information you can take into account at the moment to talk about this book. You can say, for example, which book would you like to read? Why do you want to read it? You can say, okay, I would like to read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Why do you want to read it? Because it's something about a chocolate factory. It's a fantasy book. And the main character is Charlie and Willy Wonka. Los personajes principales son Charlie and Willy Wonka. Then we have The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. It's an adventure book. The main characters are Tom, Huck, and Joey. These are the main characters, los personajes principales. The Little Prince. It's a fable, yeah. And the main characters of this fable are a pilot and a prince. Esos son los personajes principales, right? El piloto y el principito, or el príncipe in this case, a pilot and a prince. Well, these are some tips you can follow at the moment to talk about this kind of content. Let's practice the pronunciation of the questions. Which book would you like to read? ¿Cuál libro te gustaría leer? This is the meaning. Would you like? Te gustaría. Why do you want to read it? ¿Por qué te gusta leerlo? Why? You can give a reason why. Una razón el por qué, right? Next. I like, in this way you're gonna answer. I'd like to read The Adventures of Tom Sawyer because I like adventure books. Adventure books. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna stop sharing this screen because it's time to continue with the next exercise. Let me see. We're gonna practice listening right now. Okay, this is a listening exercise that I have for you. Remember that it is important that you continue practicing listening skill, and the instruction for this activity says, the main content, a doctor's appointment. This is a phone call. You're going to listen to a phone call. Liam is calling the doctor's surgery to make an appointment. Listen to the phone call. Why can't Liam see Dr. Davis this week? This is the question you have to answer. Why can't Liam see Dr. Davis this week? The possible answers are: Dr. Davis is on holiday, Dr. Davis is ill, or the last one, Dr. Davis doesn't have any free appointments. Let's pay attention, analyze, then identify what is the correct answer and tell me what is the correct answer. Here we go, listen.
A1, listening 5. Hello, Westfield Medical Surgery. How can I help you?
Ah, hello. I'd like to make an appointment to see the doctor.
Okay. What's your surname?
It's Fenton.
Can you spell that, please?
Yes, of course. F-E-N-T-O-N.
Thank you. And your first name?
Liam. That's L-I-A-M.
Is your address 38 Stapleton Road?
Yes, that's right.
Great. Okay. Which doctor would you like to see?
I usually see Dr. Davies.
Dr. Davies is on holiday this week. Dr. James can see you. Can you come this afternoon at 4:45?
I leave work at 5 o'clock today. Is tomorrow morning possible?
Let me see. Yes, at 9 o'clock?
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay, so that's 9 o'clock Tuesday morning with Dr. James.
Okay, thanks.
Could you please give me your phone number?
Yes, sure. It's 077 00 900 523.
077 00 900 523.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. See you tomorrow morning.
Yes. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Well, what do you think is the answer for the question, why can't Liam see Dr. Davis this week?
Dr. Davis is on holiday.
Okay, just there is this. Let's check the answer. Yes, perfect. This is the answer for this. Why can Liam see Dr. Davis this week? Because Dr. Davis is on holiday. Perfect. The second one. Listen again and complete the receptionist form. The receptionist form, we have surname, first name, address, to see doctor, day, time, contact, telephone number. Let's pay attention.
A1, listening 5. Hello, Westfield Medical Surgery. How can I help you?
Ah, hello. I'd like to make an appointment to see the doctor.
Okay. What's your surname?
It's Fenton.
Can you spell that, please?
Yes, of course. F-E-N-T-O-N.
Thank you.
Okay, according to the first one, we have, she asked, what is your surname? Surname is another way to say last name, apellido. Surname, it's the same. Surname, but British people use surname instead of say last name. Los británicos utilizan el surname, ellos no mencionan el last name. No sé si alguna vez ustedes han escuchado algún audio y siempre mencionan surname. ¿Por qué? Porque como esto es un inglés británico, it is British. For that reason, there are some words that change at the moment to listen, at the moment to write them, or at the moment to identify the words. Surname is one of that words that British people use. Ellos utilizan, para los británicos, si ustedes se fijan igual, el audio es British. Entonces, ellos utilizan surname, ellos no dicen last name, así como American English, right? Los americanos. So, surname. What is his surname? Did you remember?
Fenton.
Fenton.
Yes.
How do you spell this surname? How do you spell it?
Fenton.
N. Perfect. Don't forget this. How do you spell your name? Tienen que pensar, ¿cómo lo voy a deletrear o cómo lo deletreo? Okay, you're gonna start spelling your name. His last name.
Not is N, it's M.
M. Fenton. You said M. Okay, excellent. Fenton. Perfect. His first name is Liam. What about the address? Listen.
And your first name?
Liam. That's L-I-A-M.
Is your address 38 Stapleton Road?
Yes, that's right.
Great. Okay.
What about his address? Okay, listen again.
It's a number, but I take.
Okay, I'm gonna play it again. In order you can.
And your first name?
Liam. That's L-I-A-M.
Is your address 38 Stapleton Road?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, what is the number? You listen. It's a number.
38.
Yeah. 38. 38 is Spathlum Road. To see doctor, let me see.
Great. Okay. Which doctor would you like to see?
I usually see Dr. Davies.
Dr. Davies is on holiday this week. Dr. James can see you. Can you come this afternoon at 4:45?
Okay. To see doctor, what is the doctor's name?
David.
Davis, yeah. Perfect. Day. She mentioned the day. Let me see.
38 Stapleton Road?
Yes, that's right.
Great. Okay. Which doctor would you like to see?
I usually see Dr. Davies.
Dr. Davies is on holiday this week. Dr. James can see you. Can you come this afternoon at 4:45?
I leave work at 5 o'clock today. Is tomorrow morning possible?
Let me see. Yes, at 9 o'clock?
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay, so that's 9 o'clock Tuesday morning with...
Okay. And what is the day?
I heard tomorrow.
I
And
listen Thursday. I listen Thursday.
yes, Miss Yvette, that's, yeah, she said Tuesday morning, and the time, what about the time?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Okay, look. And contact number, this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one because we don't
Is
have it.
Dr. James.
Okay, thanks.
Could you please give me your phone number?
Yes, sure. It's 077 00 900 523.
077 00 900 523.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. See you tomorrow morning.
Yes. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Okay, what is the contact telephone number?
Was 0
Huh?
77 00 900 523.
Okay. Let me see. I'm going to show the answer. It's with letter N, Fenton. Then we have to see Dr. James. Yeah, she asked for Dr. Davis, but in reality, it's James. On Tuesday, 9. Okay. This is the exercise about listening comprehension. This is something important that you need to practice. Listening comprehension. Excellent job, excellent participation during this class. We're going to continue the next week. I hope that. And this is all for today's class. Thank you everyone for being here. Have a nice day and have a nice weekend as well. Take care.
Bye,
Thank
teacher.
you.